Hi, I'm Amber Seiner. I am 30 years old, and I'm the Payroll and Staffing Coordinator at G1440 in Baltimore, Maryland. I think most people would say I'm a kid at heart. I try not to take anything for granted, and I try to find the joy in the simplest of things. And I try to love and laugh every day. I think most of my critics would say that I was too thin-skinned. I don't really take criticism very well, although I understand constructive criticism is very important and necessary to get better. I just tend to wear my heart on my sleeve a lot. I think the other biggest thing that people say about me is that I'm a very impatient person. I am so much one of those people that needs immediate gratification, so it's a flaw. I think my best quality is probably my enthusiasm and my caring, fun-loving nature. Let's see. My worst quality is probably the fact that I'm a perfectionist. I tend to be really hard on myself when things aren't perfect. To be honest, we actually don't watch that much TV. We try to catch it when we can. But I'm actually more of a fan of the more competitive shows like Ultimate Cake Off. So, let's see. I worked at Wendy's for a while. Actually, I was voted Best Smile when I worked there. And then I worked in the grocery store in the deli. And then as far as cake decorating experience, I took the Wilton classes at Joann's. And then ever since the Wilton classes, I've been making cakes and cupcakes for all my friends and family. Other than that, I have no professional experience, other than the fact that I really enjoy doing it. There's no specific genre, it's just a general enjoyment of making cupcakes and cakes. Because I'm more about decorating the finished product, although I do believe taste is important. No particular styles of baking that I've tried so far really turn me off. The only thing that I hate in life is not having fun. Let's see. I have a ladybug car. I collect snowmen. I married a hockey goalie. I make jewelry. And I love to sing! I would be cheese, besides the fact that I'm cheesy. Cheese is such a diverse ingredient. You can use it as an appetizer, an entree, or even a dessert. It can be used to enhance other things. It can be used as a main ingredient itself, or it can just be eaten alone. Plus, there's so many varieties. There's endless possibilities. Yes, I am. I play competitive volleyball and softball, and I love games. I'm all about having fun. I sure am. I will do my best, and if I don't win, I'm looking forward to learning from my experiences. Will I be competitive? In the words of the Kool-Aid Man, oh yeah. I try to keep an even keel. I think everything happens for a reason, and you have to learn from life. But when faced with stressful situations, there's usually a lot of crying involved. I'm so stressed! My number one goal for being on the show is to show the world my passion for cake decorating and life in general. It's made me the happy person I am today because it's given me a creative outlet to help share my love with others. When I make jewelry or something like that, the person can only enjoy the way it looks. If I make them cake, they can enjoy obviously the way it looks, the way it tastes, the way it smells, everything about it. I'm a fun-loving, happy-go-lucky person with an enjoyment for everything creative, who also has a natural talent for decorating cakes. I'm the perfect combination of a child and an adult. I can be really immature at times, but at the same time, I can get stuff done and still have fun. Your turn.
Boardwalk with a hotel.
That will be $2,000.
I'm out.
Woohoo! I win again, 'cause I'm awesome.
I wish I had some cake.
Here are a few of my creations. The first three were done before I took any courses at all, and the other ones were taken during and after all of my Wilton courses. If you'd like to see better or more pics, please check out the site that I included in my email. Hi! Welcome to my kitchen! As you can see, it's a little bit small, but I make do with what I've got. And over here, you can see these are all of my baking / decorating utensils. This one right here, this is my favorite kitchen appliance. It's my KitchenAid mixer. I don't think I could live without it. Okay, so for the cake I'm baking today, I only need a few ingredients. I'm making my special recipe. All you need is a store-bought cake mix, a can of diet soda, and my homemade buttercream frosting. So I'm going to go ahead and put the cake in the oven, and we're not going to videotape that because that's kind of boring. See you soon. Welcome back, and now for the fun part. I'm going to tint my frosting for the border of the cake. Now we're going to work with the fondant, or fondant as Buddy would say. First I'm taking the easy way out and using the pre-colored fondant because red is very hard to achieve. And we've got our little square as part of what we need right here. You can kind of touch up the edges as you go. And then it's always best to put your fondant under something so that it does not dry out before you are ready to use it. And we'll be back when the cake is ready to be decorated. Welcome back! Now that my cake has come out of the oven, I went ahead and put a crumb coat on, and now I'm going to put my final layer of buttercream. Okay, so now that I have it frosted, we're going to go ahead with the decorating. So you can do any kind of borders and that kind of thing that you'd like. And then we're going to put our fondant decorations that we made earlier. I say we, but I made them. Put those on top right where I'd like them. Okay, line them up. And now for the writing on top. I'm going to use the same color. You can use different colors, but since I don't have a top border, it'll tie in the border at the bottom. Test it out and make sure it's the right size you need, and then you write. And we have a finished cake. Oh, let's not drop it. So as you can see, TLC, please pick me. And now it's time to enjoy my cake with family and friends.
Wow, Amber, this is really good. You should be on television.
I should be on television. I wonder how I go about getting on television.